Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to share with you, this is an introduction to this custom build of this Honda engine. So we shared with you in some previous videos where we're making turning a 97 Honda Civic hatchback into a wide-body custom build. And I mentioned in a couple of videos where we're going to be doing a different engine, more of a special engine, and this is it. So basically we've got lots of improvements. We've got quite a turbocharge system that we've added. So this is the introduction, and then what I'll do is I'll share with you, there's a slideshow of the actual build where we've improved this engine. So we'll cut away now and you can see the steps that we took to get to this stage. Okay, so now we're back. So some of the improvements that we've made, we've basically started with a B series engine. So this engine is out of an Acura Integra, and then it's the non-VTEC, so I believe it was a 98 Integra engine originally. So the whole engine was completely stripped down. There's new bearings put in, new pistons, rings, the cylinders were honed, and then everything basically is brand new. We increased some of the hardware we improved on. So rather than using the stock hardware, we went with a ARP. All of the bolts internally are made by ARP, so they're not going to stretch over time. We have the new timing belt. We've modified this cover because we want to have it exposed as opposed to closed in, and then we get an idea pardon me, of the color. This is a special color. It's very similar to the new 2016-2017 Honda Civic Blue. Now we've kind of tweaked this recipe, so what we've done is we've added, it has quite a bit of pearl and metallic in it. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up because of the funny lighting here, and it is quite dusty. But basically what we've done is we've sandblasted the whole top part of the engine. And this is probably going to show up nicely here. So we've sandblasted it and we've primed it, and then we have changed the recipe of the blue to it's a pearl and then it's a sparkle metallic. This is going to be the same color as we're painting the car. So this will be a nice contrast, especially in the engine bay. And then you'll notice we did something a little bit different. Normally the intake and the fuel injection system and the block would be more of an aluminum color, but we want to do something a little bit different, make it look a little cleaner. So once this is all polished, we painted it black, and it's a satin black as opposed to going with something crazy and too shiny. You can see the fuel rail, we've increased the injectors, the size of the injectors because of what we're doing with this engine. We're going to be in the high twos, probably 275, 285 horsepower kind of idea. So we needed to change quite a few things. So we've improved it with a fuel rail, very similar color, and then upgraded the injectors. So our next video we'll share with you, what we'll do is we'll set this beautiful engine inside the engine bay, and then we'll hook up the intercooled turbo and do all the plumbing, and we'll share with you what that looks like inside the Civic. So I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.